Start. Sir, I would like to inform you that our Chief Minister has started a project in this regard in one day. Stop. About 16,000 kilometers of road is going to be constructed in West Bengal. Stop. I will request that similar types of schemes should be undertaken by the government of India for the construction of roads in rural areas. Stop. I will request to form a national rural road mission so far as our country is concerned. Stop. If such a mission is undertaken, ultimately we can start construction of roads. Stop. We cannot forget the ideas of Atalji when all over India national highways were constructed. Stop. That was his dream and object, which to a certain extent, has been fulfilled. Stop. I will request that similar types of projects be undertaken in rural areas so that all rural roads are made pakka. Stop. Era. The government should increase the support price for paddy and jute. Stop. The cultivators are suffering from the less supporting price. Stop. Earlier, when the present government was in opposition, they themselves were demanding that the supporting price should be increased. Stop. I hope the then opposition leader has not forgotten the demand of increasing the support price. Stop. That should be implemented. Stop. In case of jute also, the support price should be increased. Stop. The law should be amended to this extent that 100% jute bags should be used. Stop. If that is done, no jute industry will suffer. Stop. Sir, a lot of jute industries are there in West Bengal. Stop. Since there is lesser production and there is a lesser selling, jute industries have started decreasing. Stop. Therefore, the government should take immediate steps for the upliftment and development of jute industries. Stop. Para. Agricultural loans given to the poor people of this country should be waived. Stop. In the last 2 years, there has been a tremendous increase in the prices of diesel and other commodities, and so, it has become impossible for the poor people to pay their agricultural loans. Stop. Similarly, a new land policy should be framed in our country. Stop. There should not be any forceful acquisition of land in our country excepting taking into consideration the national interest. Stop. Land should not be acquired just by looking at the interests of the industries and other vested interests. Stop. Interests of the farmers and the people should be given top priority. Stop. So, there should not be any forceful acquisition of land. Stop. The land policy should be reviewed. Stop. There should be agricultural land bank and the industrial land bank. Stop. The policy for agricultural land be framed. Stop. Era. Sir, the minister is here and I would make a request to him. Stop. I know him very well. Stop. I have seen him for the last 6 years. Stop. I would request him that in each and every matter, please take into confidence every state government. Stop. If you take every state government into confidence and if you discuss matters with each government, you would find that most of the problems will get resolved by having interaction. Stop. Era. Sir, now I want to invite the attention of the Honorable Minister of Labour to use rally of agricultural workers drawn from different parts of the country demanding immediate passage of the agricultural workers bill by this house stop. As you know, there are thousands and thousands of agricultural workers who are denied the elementary right of having a decent life and living stop. It is not only the question of today, but right from the year 1975, there have also been constant efforts for organizing the rural workers and providing them with certain statutory rights. Stopera. Several committees were appointed and the recommendations were also made by them. Stop. Even a draft legislation was also submitted to the government. Stop. It is also a part of the commitment made by the United Front government for providing a legislation at the central level for the agricultural workers. Stop. I think, the Honorable Minister is also ready with a draft bill. Stop. Several all-party meetings were also held at the national level. Stop. I want that the Minister of Labour should give an assurance that a bill of that nature guaranteeing certain rights to the agricultural workers and ensuring better living for the millions of the poorest people of our country would be passed during the budget session of this house. Stopera. Sir, agriculture in India is largely rain fed, hence prone to temporal and spatial variations in rainfall. Stop. Already this year's, the Indian Meteorological Department has stated that the monsoon deficit in the country is by 31%. Stop. As per the State of Indian Agriculture report, average annual rainfall in the country is 4,000 billion cubic meters, out of which utilizable water resources are only 1/3. Stop. Even today, in absence of newer technology, irrigation is done through tube wells and dug wells, which depend on the fast depleting groundwater. Stop. The groundwater in the country has been exploited due to unregulated use and the heavy power subsidies. Stop. Sir, let me congratulate the Honorable Minister, Shri Sharad Pawar, for bringing this amendment bill. Stop. Sir, as you know, the cooperative movement was born in England, for industrialization and to help the poor people. Stop. It came to India in the first decade of the 20th century, again, to help the small farmers who are under the weight of debt. Stop. This movement has played a great role in the development of our economy. Stop. Sir, cooperative movement is an alternative to capitalist economy as well as socialist economy. Stop. It is very important, and this being a poor man's economy, it can be very useful in creating inclusive society, about which we have been talking for a very long time. Stop. Sir, this has played a great role in Maharashtra, at least, stop. It has brought revolutionary changes in the economy. Stop. In the milk sector, in sugar industry and various other walks of life also, cooperative societies have played a great role. Stop. Therefore, it has to be revived. Stop. It has to be given more strength, and we should see that it really helps the poor people not only in India but in the whole world. Stopera. Sir, as you know, globalization has threatened the very existence of cooperative movement stop. So, we will have to find out ways and means to strengthen this movement in the face of the pressures of global economy stop.